Consistency is key. Set yourself free. Ain't no age limit on success. And it's subjective. You determine what it could be. The goal ain't always to be famous, rich, or known. Some of us just love what we do and want to influence, spread a message, be compensated, and come home. Am I wrong? The weak in competition to do it for the public. I wanted to stay low, but I knew my words was going to open up doors before I could even touch it. Me and God discussed it. He said, put in work and just improve. Stop giving free access, putting energy in all the wrong places and telling people all your next moves. He said, I got you. Work, build in silence. Take a break, fall back from people. Whatever you need, I can provide it. Meditate to them songs. Keep writing them poems. Keep building relationships, touching souls whenever I perform. And as I carry on, look at the response that I get. All this love as I'm rewarded in public for something I always did in private. Work in silence. Work in silence. Welcome back. What up? I thank you for tuning in to Raptalk. Raptalk, some live Freeverse poetry. Now, in this episode, the message for the day I want to spread to y'all is just get a win every day. Just keep on moving. That's the message for the day. Just get one win a day. You're getting closer to your goals. That's the message for the day. Just one win. Just win one day at a time. That's really what I want to say. I take that back. Just win one day at a time. Just conquer your goals for the day. And just understand that every day you wake up, it's another day, another chance to get it right. Let me write down some of my notes. Just one win. Just win one day at a time. And that's powerful. Because it's actually a little deeper than you think. Because on the surface, it's 24 hours in a day. And the whole goal is what you gonna do with it. I mean, let's be real. We all got the same 24. And I know it might sound a little cliche. And you'd have heard it before. A lot of people say it and repeat it. But it's actually true. We all get the same 24 hours in a day, and it's all about what we do with it. And how we provide and how we create and how we utilize our time. And basically, you can tell a lot about a person and what they spend time and energy on. You can tell a lot about a person. The characteristics and what they're into by what they spend their time on. Let me be the first to say I'm not the one to judge. I'm not the one to make the rules. I'm just another person online with an opinion. That some listen to, and some pay attention to. And there's people out there that over time that I've helped And although I'm also helping myself also, actually, as I share these words, because I realize I have to utilize my time and energy on creating these poems, creating this poetry. And some might not understand that it takes time to write these poems. Although I might produce at a certain rate, and even though some might come off the head, but all this takes time. Everything you do in life and everything that you gained and made happen, it was a process. And you actually set out time to do it. You did it. I mean, let's face it. I mean, let's give a hand to you. Congratulate yourself. You did it. I mean, dig deep. Let's go back and think about when you ain't had a house. When you ain't had that car. When you ain't had that job. When you ain't had that husband or wife. Or that certain person in your life that made you complete. I'm taking my time with this one. It was a process. I mean, you set out a plan. You thought to yourself what you wanted to do. You aligned yourself. And even through the process, you probably don't even remember it. But in hindsight, I'm pretty sure you cut some people off too. You got rid of some people. Some people thought there were some factors in your life, probably. But where they at now? They're gone. That's because you had other plans. And every day at a time, you was winning. Slowly but surely, you was creating a plan. You was winning, one day at a time. It was things you was doing that was preparing you for today. It was things that was preparing you for that moment to cross that stage as you graduated, or as you got married, or as you got that promotion, or as you sealed that deal in that house, or whatever the accomplishment was. Every day you was preparing yourself for that moment. It was things you was doing without even noticing. You was setting yourself up for that win. That's one thing we gotta do. We gotta take them small wins. Embrace it. The small wins create the big wins. Because whether you know it or not, when you get the small wins, deep down inside what you're doing is you're getting yourself accustomed to winning. Deep down, that's really what you're doing. Again, let me repeat that. The small wins in your life, you actually preparing yourself for the big wins. Again, because you're getting accustomed to winning. And you will find yourself with certain things that happen that some people will probably consider a loss. When you get your mind right, you ain't even gonna look at them as losses no more. It might sound crazy, but that's gonna be the crazy thing. It's certain things that's gonna just happen in your life to where, again, like I say, that people might think it's a loss, Or is it somebody on the outside looking in at your life? They looking at you and thinking, okay, well, damn, he done fell off, or damn, he made a wrong turn, or he made a wrong move, or he did this, or he made this decision, or she made this decision, and she did this, and I don't understand why they did that. That don't even look right for that person. That's not even a good look. Oh, they done messed up. Those things, you ain't gonna even look like, you ain't even gonna look at them as a loss no more. If anything, you're gonna look at it as a lesson. And you're gonna adjust. Like I say, when you walking into your winter season and you just get accustomed to good things happening and better things happening for you, all you're gonna do is just learn from your mistakes. You're gonna bounce back so quick off of them, it ain't gonna even it's just gonna roll off of it. It ain't gonna even seem real. It's gonna be another this thing that just happened in your life where you're gonna just look at it like, okay, guess that was just meant to happen. Sometimes life just bring roadblocks and things in your life for that to happen, to where you just learn. So every day, just win. Just win one day at a time. You're getting closer. Because tomorrow gonna come. I ain't gonna say it's guaranteed. The Lord willing. If you wake up and get another day to get it right, that's a new day. So you got another day to get it right. Get you another win. Get your moment. Get your season. On that note, let me get into another poem for y'all. I definitely thank you for tuning in. Again, wipe your feet off at the door if you come into the room. Let's go and subscribe. And grab some of this spoken word, this rap talk. This next poem I'm going to get into is a piece I wrote. It's definitely something you're going to need amongst your journey to get things done. And you'll be surprised how much respect you get for it too. No matter how big or small, or what level you on, when you're doing whatever you're doing, one thing I can tell you, you're always going to get respected for the effort. It's your effort. See if you can dig this piece. Put in that work. Ain't no way around it. You'd wish it was a magic pill, but let's say confidence, I just found it. Hold on, let me bring that back. I'm just reading this off the ink. I ain't got this off the top of the head. Put in that work. Ain't no way around it. You'd wish it was a magic pill, but let's just say confidence, I've now found it. They say Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay. But you was, so get on your grind, tell the world that it's now time to make a way. This thing called effort, attract energy, real energy, and it shows. Authentic love. Ain't no reason to spend money or look for the cheat codes. On this road, I reign supreme, but share my dream with the team. We gonna make some mistakes, but the outcome won't change a damn thing. Don't judge me for my mishaps. I'll keep going, so accept it. Working hard, it's going to meet you halfway. So keep going and just strive and keep that effort. Snap, 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 snaps. Sometimes a poem like that, just straight to the point. A lot of energy is just like that. It ain't got to be long or overdrawn out thought or steady dragging on one. Steady dragging on one message over and over and punching it in. Let's get to the point and get out of that effort. I say put in that work. Ain't no way around it. You wish it was a magic pill, but let's just say confidence, I found it. They say Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay. But you would, so get on your grind and tell the world now that it's time to make a way. This thing called effort attracts energy, real energy, and it shows. Authentic love. Ain't no reason to spend money or look for the cheat codes. On this road, I reign supreme, but still share my dream with the team. We gonna make some mistakes, but the outcome won't change a damn thing. Don't judge me for my mishaps. I'll keep going, so just accept it. Working hard, it's gonna meet you halfway. So let's keep going, because in the end, they're gonna respect the effort. Effort. Raptalk. That's that poem of peace. That's one thing in life. Always strive. It ain't got to be perfection, but keep going. And one thing I've noticed, is sometimes it be the moments in life. It be them times when you, let's say, when you a little bit discouraged or don't feel like doing it today. That's when you breaking ground. That's when you getting better. That's when you growing. That's where that discomfort come from. Like I say, some of these things I'm saying, I'm pretty sure y'all done heard before, but when you get uncomfortable sometimes that's the best feeling in the world for you. You don't even know it. You ever notice sometime in life it might be a certain, let's just say, an occasion or a place or a thing that you probably supposed to went to. Well, I ain't gonna say you supposed to went to, because obviously you end up going. But it might be some place you didn't feel like going to, and you just be there went. And you end up meeting somebody there that you kind of gain some type of knowledge from, or something happened, or at the end of the night, you be thinking like, damn, I'm glad I came here today, or I'm glad I went. You ever had those moments in life when things like that just happen? Or when you working on something and then you just, say for instance, you step out your comfort zone and do something, and you be like, damn, I'm glad I did that. Those are the moments that make you. I mean, as a person, as a human being, as a business, as an entity, as whatever you are. I mean, like I say, if you sell cakes or you sell food and it be that one event and you think like, you know what? I'm about to go up there in the parking lot and have my food and just post up and sell today. See what happens. To see if I meet some people or see if some people cater to my business. Those are the moments that make you. And pretty sure you might not have a big number. You might not sell on out. You might not. Of course, you're not going to get rich in a day. But if you meet that one person, or if you sell that one plate, that one meal, make that one deal, meet that one person, get that one connection, whatever. Or either just somebody just hear about you from that just one interaction. That's your win for the day. Again, just win one day at a time. You do know crumbs make a cake, right? You do know that, right? Crumbs make a cake. It's simple, but it's deep. Listen to me. The leaves come before the trees. Don't forget the roots. And everything had its beginning. That's what we learned as a youth. And the truth is, it ain't no shortcuts, just hard turns, roadblocks, detours. Everything's hard earned. Listen to me. If the model to follow was the same, there'd be no change and there wouldn't be no reason for me to stay in my lane. But I maintain, study my peers, open my ears, listen what's being told, and I face my fears. Years turn into wrecks for me to reach my highest. I do it for my people, because for my culture I'm biased. Listen to me. The seminars and workshops are not worth my time. I rewrite and research and probably start mine. I'm good with my hustle, my struggles, my image. Do what I love until God says I'm finished. I love what I do, so bullshit don't concern me. When it takes time and effort. So enjoy the journey. You must enjoy the journey. Raptalk. That's that peace. Snap, 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 snaps. Since we ain't got no live audience up in here, one day I might just invite people over to do a live performance right here at the cut. Sometimes you gotta just do shit like that. Just bring the whole everything to you. Just create. You gotta make your own opportunities. Do that. Make your own opportunities. Build your own. Cut out the middleman. What you need to build it for. Make your own. Create. Use your mind. Expand. I mean, whatever you think of, it ran across your mind for a reason. Do it. Who's the one to say that you failed, even if you don't have the results that you probably thought of the first time? Do it the second time. I mean, let's just face it. Doing something that's repetition in the routine, you're sure to get better. You're sure to expand. I mean, let's just take this channel for a perfect example. Videos grow. Push more out. Create. Whether you like this video or that one, still another one coming. It's still another video that's gonna come. So what? So what? You watching this video right now, right here in this moment, like it or not, it's still another one that's gonna come. And for every person that catch on to one video, and for every new person that catch on to one, a whole back catalog for you to check out. If interested, if curious, it's a whole back catalog for the other videos. That's the power of creating and doing something over and over. It's a whole world out here. Why are we thinking around the corner? Why are we thinking we supposed to know everybody that support us? I said that in a couple of videos past back. Why do we do that in the ghetto when we create? We want to be big, right? Or we want to touch more people. When I say big, it's different levels of that. Again, like I keep telling people, success is subjective. Like I said in the poem earlier, some of us just want to be compensated for what we do and just create and come back home and touch the people and do what we do and, like I said, be compensated for our talents and enjoy. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I say in the title of this whole piece tonight, this whole topic and discussion, the message for the day was just win one day at a time. That's what this video was. This was my win for the day. This could be your win for the day if you taking in the message and you convert it over to your life to do something that you love doing or something that give you fulfillment to get through the day, to make you feel that you got your win for the day. That's where we at with it. You don't even have to be that deep. Shit don't even be having to be that deep sometimes. Just get that one win a day. You created. You accomplished. That's fulfillment. That's a different type of joy, man. You see how calm I'm just expressing it and how comfortable I'm just in the moment right now. You gotta excuse me. I'm just in the moment right now. I'm in the moment of just, I feel that. It's like I feel that shift in my soul, just like, just talk your shit, Quan. I haven't said my real name. I'm really talking out my side of my body right now. I didn't even say Raptalk. I just said, just talk your shit, Quan. Sometimes it be like that. And you're going to have the moments. But the key is, do you notice that shift? Do you take advantage of that shift? Or do you go back and do the same bullshit that you was trying to escape? Or the same bullshit that was just slowing you down and just had you going in a circle? The whole anxiety and the hustle and bustle, the things you were trying to escape. It's like when you had these moments, do you really embrace them and reward yourself and understand that you moving forward? Or do you keep looking back? I mean, how many of us do that? We just keep looking back. Like, I know some coming, some about to shake this whole thing up and fuck it up. It's too like right, we do it too good. We all have been challenged with that. And that's what we must get away from. So believe in yourself and just win. One day at a time. Raptalk. I appreciate you.